Hi, I'm Trevor Sumption, owner of Catch Cover Products, and today we're here at Thorne Brothers 2010 ice fishing season kickoff, and we're going to tell you a little bit about our Catch Cover products today, and we're going to go inside and actually show you how they work. Let's take a couple minutes to just go over the basic Catch Cover system. It starts with the hole covers, and this is the actual hole cover itself. And you'll notice that it's a really tight fit. These have a really positive lock on them. And what that does is it keeps all the road grime, salt, snow, keeps all that stuff out of your house as you're traveling down the road. So once you get to your location, you obviously take the covers off there, and you're getting ready to drill your holes. The next product we make that makes life a lot easier, especially if you've got a bunch of holes in your house, is a product called the Slush bucket. What the Slush bucket does is it actually sits right inside the ring of the catch cover, and you'll see that there's a lip in there that keeps the slush bucket from sliding around. And what that does is it sits right inside of there. You drill your hole, and as you're pulling your auger out, just give it a little spin, and you're going to dump all that slush and ice, and you're going to dump that right into that bucket. Keeps the floor of your fish house dry, so now your feet aren't wet when you're fishing. Just pick that thing up, dump it outside, and it makes cleaning your holes, it makes the whole process just a lot faster. So the slush bucket works great for that. And then after that, depending on kind of the time of season you're in and how far up off the ice your house is, we also make hole sleeves. This happens to be a 9-incher, but we make a 9-inch and we make an 18-inch depending on what kind of house you've got. What that hole sleeve does is we're set right down here on the pavement now, so it's not going to go down all the way. But what that hole sleeve does is it takes up all of the airspace underneath there, so it keeps the house a lot warmer. You don't have the drafts that are coming up through your holes, so you end up saving a lot of money in propane through the course of the season because you're not always cranking that heater up just to get it warm. It cuts out all that draft like that. So now you're pretty much ready to fish. So in addition to the hole covers and the actual catch covers, the slush bucket, the hole sleeves, we also make a full line of rod holders and rattle reels. And these are pretty neat because what they'll actually do is allow you to, like I've got here, I've got bases mounted in several locations in the house. And so what this lets me do is I can put these over basically any hole I want. Like for this hole, for example, I've got a base set back here. So that just slides into place like this, and that rod will sit right over the middle of the hole. And then if you want, I'm going to break frame here. If you want, we've also got an optional, we've also got rattle reels that allow you to use that same base that you would for your rod holder. You can simply remove that and stick a rattle reel in there. I'll put it right in over the hole here. So a lot of guys, what they'll do is they'll use the rod holders during the day when they're actively fishing the rods, and then and then in the evening, or you're kicking back, having some lunch, whatever, you can drop the rattle reels in there, and you're always fishing. So like as you can see, we make a whole wide variety of products. We make all of our products here in Minnesota, and the whole idea is to help you have more fun when you're ice fishing.